Okay, we're at post time. 9-4 now, Arjun. Cheltenham, who we haven't really spoken too much about. He's a very dangerous floater here at 5-1. Back over fences. Will inexperience be an issue, though? It's the Unibet Irish Gold Cup.
And they're off and running in the Unibet Irish Gold Cup, for which our Duke is going off the favourites. So they're going now to the first fence right over on the far side. And up disputing for the lead, Mala Beaches towards the inside. Right up on the outside is Manila Rocco, who's close towards the pace. And also there on the inside coming through now to just show in front is Jack Adam as they go now to the first of the ditches. And Jack Adam going to rise with Manila Rocco on the outside. They're closely followed by Mala Beach and Our Duke. And right with them is Outlander as they continue on now towards fence number 3, taking them right down the far side. And Jack Adam is going to rise just in the lead for Patrick Mullins, to on the outside Manila Rocco. In between horses then comes Outlander as they continue on now towards the next fence over on the far side. And after this one now, it'll be the second ditch. But Jack Adam leads from on the outside Manila Rocco, and in between them is Outlander. Our Duke sitting in fourth place, being followed by Alpha Desabo, who is there in 5th place, taking them down towards the next ditch. And Jack Adam going to rise just in front of Outlander, Manila Rocco. Alpha Desabo is 4th, and then comes Our Duke 5. Couple of lengths then to Valsolido, and they're being followed by Edwulf with Mala Beach, Vic, and Annabelle Fly is the back marker. They're coming across to the fence that'll take them for the approach to the straight. Jack Adam leads, followed in 2nd place on the outside Outlander. Running 3rd then Manila Rocco with Alpha Desabo between horses, and Our Duke close up 5 against the rail, being followed by Valsolido. And then comes Vic with Annabelle Fly on the inside of Mala Beach and Edwulf as they come off the bend and now face the fence. That'll be the final one next time in the Unibet Irish Gold Cup. And taking them on now towards this one, it's Jack Adam and Patrick Mullins from Outlander. Jack Kennedy on the near side. Alpha Desabo and Rachel Blackmore 3rd. On the inside is Our Duke and Robbie Power. Then towards their outside comes Manila Rocco and Mark Walsh. These are being followed up in front of the stands by Valsolido, and on the inside is Annabelle Fly. Vic is next with Edwulf just relegating Mala Beach to be the back marker. 10 lengths first to last. They head out with a complete circuit ahead of them. They go now to the 2 fences away from the stands, and Jack Adam makes the running, followed by Outlander in 2nd. Disputing 3rd is Alpha Desabo on the outside of Our Duke, who's running round on the inside. They're being followed by Manila Rocco. After them is Valsolido with Annabelle Fly, and then Vic with Edwulf and Mala Beach. So on now to the fence before they'll make the turn to take them into the back straight. There's been very little change from the outset. Jack Adam bowling along merrily for Patrick Mullins in front of Outlander in 2nd. Then disputing 3rd is Alpha Desabo and Our Duke going the shortest way round the rail. Manila Rocco is right up with them on the outside, and they're being followed into the turn then by Valsolido. After Valsolido is Vic, who's followed by Annabelle Fly, and then comes Edwulf as they turn now to make their way into the back straight. So they're heading on now to make the far turn, and Mala Beach was pulled up just before the last one. So now as they jump this one, Jack Adam lands in the lead. Our Duke has jumped up to battle for the 2nd spot with Outlander. Alpha Desabo is in 4th. Manila Rocco is 5. Then there's a couple of lengths to Valsolido. Vic is next, and they're being followed down the far side. Annabelle Fly and Edwulf as they continue on now to jump the next. They're right across from the stands. They're heading now to the 2nd last of the ditches. They've 6 to jump in the Unibet Gold Cup, and Jack Adam has been bowling along in front from the drop of the flag, is followed by Outlander. Manila Rocco on the outside of both Alpha Desabo and Our Duke right there on the inside. That quintet are being followed by Valsolido. Vic is next with Edwulf and Annabelle Fly as they go now to the next. They've 5 left to jump. And rising at this one, it's Jack Adam from Our Duke on the inside. In 3rd place is Outlander. 4 is Manila Rocco, followed then by Alpha Desabo, Val Solido, Kilolta Vic, Annabelle Fly and Edwulf as they go now to the next on the far side. 4 from home, and it's Jack Adam from Our Duke on the inside. In 3rd place on the outer is Manila Rocco. In between horses Outlander, a couple of lengths then to Val Solido. Alpha Desabo is next, and they're being followed by Kilolta Vic, Edwulf and Annabelle Fly. The field tightly grouped, the last of the digits, 3 from home. And as they rise, Jack Adam and Our Duke come away just in front of Outlander. Manila Rocco, Kilolta Vic trying to make ground into 5th place, and they're being followed on the run to the turn by Val Solido. Edwulf trying to improve, very tightly grouped now, 2 from the finish, and it's Our Duke and Outlander. A bad mistake there by Our Duke, and Jack Adam on the inside regains the lead as they race onto the turn, and Annabelle Fly was gone, so they come off the bend now, and Outlander races up to join on the inside. Jack Adam, Kilolta Vic is just in behind them. Edwulf running a blinder in 4th, and then Val Solido and Manila Rocco, but Kilolta Vic now, and Paul Townend has raced up on the outside to join Outlander. They're at the final fence. Kilolta Vic is down. Outlander is left in front of Jack Adam and Edwulf on the outside as they run up towards the finish. Manila Rocco was also a faller. Outlander, Edwulf putting in a tremendous bid towards the near side for Derek O'Connor, running up towards the finish. It's going to be Edwulf who win the Unibet Gold Cup. Edwulf for Joseph O'Brien and JP McManus. Derek O'Connor, sensational result, beats Outlander. Jack Adam and Our Duke 3rd and 4th.
Truly extraordinary stuff. Edwulf 33 to 1. Derek O'Connor for Joseph O'Brien has won the Unibet Irish Gold Cup. But where do you start with all of that? You've got to start with the winner, I guess, guys. Yeah. I mean, this horse I thought was a goner, let's be honest about it, when he had that horrible incident at Cheltenham at the festival last year. Certainly didn't think I'd ever see him on a race course again. Not alone is he back on the track. Kevin, we'd better start with you, given your association with the Irish. He's back on the track winning this race.
Honest to God, Gary, the story about this horse, what this horse went through at Cheltenham, the attending vets there, and there were many of them, none of them had ever seen a horse to be down for as long and survive as this horse, and the job that was done with him afterwards to get him up on his feet, to get him back going at the vets over in England, and the job that Joseph and all the team back on the hill have done to get him back to the race course, never mind winning a Grade 1, is absolutely phenomenal. Honest to God, you would... The details of what this horse went through would absolutely frighten you. For him to bounce back and be racing, never mind doing this, is unbelievable. Genuinely.
He basically has come back from the dead, Gary.
That's what I was at the last fence at Cheltenham, and it just looked curtains.
I've never seen anything like it. I really haven't. The way he went, and he just seemed like his front end wasn't doing the same thing as his back end. And to get him back, I think, is fantastic. First of all, the patience of everybody involved with the horse, because you need patience. You need to trust the guys that are around you as well. Now, this horse was pulled up the last day, but they knew, Joseph knew, give him a chance. We've still got the same horse.
Obviously, everything changed at the last, guys, and I think very sadly Kilolta Vic hasn't got to his feet after that spill yet. We can just keep our fingers crossed on that score, but he had got to the front and did look the most likely winner at the time. But there's the SPs: 4 Edwulf, 33 to 1, 9 Outlander at 6 to 1 in second, Jack Adam third at 13 to 2. Gave it a good go from the front. Our Duke, just around that turn out of the back straight, he just seemed to come off the bridle and made a costly error or two out that put him on the back foot, and he was never going to get back involved after that. But Edwulf wins it by a neck and 10 lengths. And
Puppy was having to just make his mind up for him, wasn't he? And it was, you always run out then of chances, and you know, he's just got a little bit close to that one. Nothing wrong, but Puppy's trying to motivate him now at this stage, and a lot of the others around him are travelling better than him at this stage, Gary.
This is the one here, yeah. He's just round that turn, he just seemed to come off the bridle. He had to be shuffled along, and then he's only a length and a half down going into this fence, but he doesn't meet it on great stride, goes through the top, and that's game over. No coming back from that.
No, he landed a bit steep and he just couldn't come back from it. But, you know, thoughts with everybody involved with Kilolta Vic, because the horse didn't deserve that. You know, it looked like it was his race.
We lost Annabelle Fly there as well, and Manila Rocco tipped up at the last as well after Kilolta Vic had come down. So happy scenes for the winners. Derek O'Connor in the McManus colours. But obviously keeping our fingers crossed for Kilultavic. Let's go ahead to Matt.
He's won a Melbourne Cup, now he's won an Irish Gold Cup. Joseph, what a training performance to get this horse back.
Thanks very much, Matt. Yeah, it was unbelievable, and credit to everyone at home and all the vets and everyone that in Cheltenham last year. You know what I mean? And JP gave him all the time in the world, and Frank, and he blew up here the last day. And Derek was even though he pulled up, he said he just got a bit tired on him. You know, so we knew he'd come forward since then, and Derek gave an unbelievable ride today, and like I say, everyone at home that have done all the work with him, and all the vets and everyone since Cheltenham last year, just unbelievable, and can't thank them all enough.
Just tell us a little bit about just how bad he was injured.
Yeah, sure. Basically, like I had kind of thought that he was gone. You know what I mean? And the vets on the course in Cheltenham done such an unbelievable job with him, and they gave him time, and they said that he was going to come back, and he did, and it's been a long road, and he went back to Martinstown and had a long break, and all the lads there, John O'Brien and everyone, done a marvellous job with him. And John rang me when he came back. He said, "Listen, this horse couldn't be better." He said I've never seen him looking as well and as good a form, and everyone that Pat McCabe rides him out, and all the lads at home, everyone has been delighted with him all along, and we kind of thought he was maybe even better than he was last year, you know. So
when you won the Melbourne Cup, you looked in shock.
Yeah.
You look almost in equal shock, if not more so, about this.
Yeah, I know, but I think he was 100-1 earlier in the week, and I'd say anyone around the yard had a fiver each way on him, so we were all hoping.
Does that include Joseph O'Brien?
Unfortunately not, no. I don't ever back anything, yeah.
Well done, Joseph. It's a special day for you. Congratulations.
Thanks, Matt.